evening, everyone. It is really hot today. It's sitting at around 90 degrees for the last 3 or 4 hours. The sunset is just blasting my window right now. So I am not, straight up not having a good time, to say the least. So we're going to play a game that doesn't tax my computer very much, and hopefully will require less cooling efforts. And we're going to play some Slay the Spire, where I don't have to think that much. I can just mindlessly, play. So, words. So I got to Ascension 10 on everyone. That's about the extent of the skill that I care about manifesting, is getting to Ascension 10. I don't think I've cleared Ascension 10 with anyone. But I've just been enjoying playing runs on Ascension 1, because, more elites is good, gives you more relics, makes it easier to go off on a crazy build. And everything beyond that is just less fun. So we're gonna have some fun today. And if we're doing a brain dead playthrough, then we're definitely gonna play the silent first. So anyway, it's also been a few weeks, really maybe a week and a half since I've played, so I'm a little rusty. I don't like the Golden Pearl that much. It's fine, but I don't know. Unless you can get a good relic early on, then shops usually just aren't as good. I think... Let's try this. I like the file holster. The Pomander. Oh, it's not a random card. I gotta upgrade a card. Heck, that's pretty good. Death's a pain, but we can discard. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm leaning towards that path. And then we have 2 elites. We can still fight, and we can dodge the second if we want. So let's go. We can remove debt. And I mean, getting a Mezleth's gift is a pretty good relic early on. I always forget that frickin' what's it called? Neutralize is free. I always forget, and I always end up ending my turn early. Let's see. I like footwork. Early footwork is fine. Shame. I guess I could have drawn to try to get Survivor. But the idea of echoing slash is really cool. I've never actually had it pay off, but it's also like just a much better slice and dice or whatever it's called. It's still just a 1 mana 10 damage to everything, even if you never get it to trigger. So I think it's fine to pick. Bastards. Bastards. I mean, the odds of drawing Survivor are fairly slim. So I don't think I'm going to waste the Swift Potion. I would have done it. That's fine. But if we get you down to sub 10, then we kill both. That's good. Ricochet's okay. I don't really know what I'm doing yet. I just have 2 good cards. I don't really want to take Ricochet blind because I only have 1 discard card. Calculated Gamble's okay. It's fine. I think I'm just going to take a Dagger Spray, though. Noxious Fumes is alright, but I don't know. Poison is very, very strong. I just never feel like I get a good payoff for it. Or when I say payoff, I never feel like it enables properly. It always just it always feels like it's just clinging on the back of a better build. Cunning potion. Yeah, I mean, I like the cunning potion a little more than I like just drawing cards. An upgraded rare power is very tempting. See, all three of these are okay. I don't like Master Planner that much, but Envenom is really good. Serpent form. 3 power is really hard to fly, but I feel like we'll go for Envenom. I could upgrade Echoing Slash or Footwork. Upgrading Footwork is probably good. Never hurts to have a prepared. Poison Stab is fine. Mirage is one of the... I've never been so deep in poison that Mirage has ever helped me. Acrobatics is solid. Just take the prepared. Yeah, I think I'm still gonna try for the double elite. Nice. Let's stack the week. Take a turn to play Envenom here. We'll block a little damage. Okay, I mean, this is a good spot to drink our block potion. Nice, nice. And so we got... he has the Vigor still, but our attacks this turn will stun him, and then poison is going to hurt on top of that. He has 2 weak, so I don't think we need to play the leg sweep. I think we'll be fine. Also, I mean, 14 poison plus whatever damage we can deal next turn is probably going to be enough. Yeah. Ooh, the Kusari Gamma, you say? That's a reason to look for shivs, too. And, like, Infinite Blades... Oh, I said Infinite Blades. Envenom is really good when you can combo it with shivs. Yeah, fine. Fine. Oh, and of course we run into this prick. Oh. Alright, 1 more power. Nice. I don't think I have enough discard to justify trying to take Untouchable. I think... No. I don't think I even want Backflip. Dang, I was hoping for frickin' noodle people. Okay, what do we do? I definitely want to play Infinite Blades, but I don't know if that's the right choice. Playing Footwork might be better. No, let's do that. I like the effect that they added to make it very, very clear that you are wasting your time attacking. I'm playing on the public beta branch right now, and so some things might be different than what you're familiar with if you are playing just what is the currently live build. We can't kill him this turn. We'll just block the rest, and we'll hopefully get enough to take him out. Good stuff. Escape plan's pretty good, but a leading strike is probably a good pull here. Let's take escape plan. Sure. I don't like this boss. Kind of annoying. It's just always a tough call how much you need to block versus attack, because it keeps healing itself and it keeps pumping up its steam. What I was hoping for. We'll block. Karigama is great with shivs. Nice. Nice. And we drew a bunch of block cards. That's so great. Perfect. 10 out of 10. Fish oil's okay. I like it more than a random power. I don't like any of these, so we're just gonna skip. I do like Orbis though. Orobis though. Man, just going huge on potions seems kind of fun. So we've got a route with a lot of rest sites, but we don't have that much we want to upgrade. We have a ton of gold from the old coin. So maybe we take the double shock route. I think it's probably best. Blades. I mean, we've got 2 cunning potions. That's fine. Yeah, I don't think I'm really interested in any of those. I'll take more good shiv cards. Yeah, we're stick footwork. can stack the weak, since the rest of the block wouldn't do any good. There's Venom again. I don't think Kasarigama is going to count as an attack to the Flutter. If it did, we'd be fine. We could use another Cunning Potion. It's not too much damage. We could also just Envenom and defend. I don't think that's the right play. Yeah, didn't count. I don't think I need to hit one more time. I think I'll be, because I have a shiv, I'll certainly draw at least one attack. Yeah, we're good. Dodge roll. Dodge roll is a tempting block card. We'll take that. We always take the Chosen Sheets. We always take the Chosen Sheets. We have the opportunity to do something a little fun here with Echoing Slash. Though that would take all our power, because we could throw Fire Potion here, strike, Echoing Slash, and then strike here, but then we take 15 from the Blood Bug Rock. That's a little much. We could always do the intangible, but that's a lot to throw away on friggin' Bull Bugs. We have a good amount of block here, too. I think we just drink the energy potion. We can do leg sweep and probably dodge and roll. We do the echoing slash because it's just going to hit a lot. Well, actually, we do this, it'll hit twice. And that's pretty good. The next turn, surely we can take out both of these bricks. We don't need a second Envenom, that's for sure. Take a Cloak and Dagger. Another chest? You spoiled me. Fasten is really good. I'm gonna buy a Blood Vial. I'm gonna remove a Strike. Don't have any X cards, probably not gonna get or use many, if any, X cards. I don't really... The Gorget's fine. I think we're gonna save gold for the next shot. As long as we don't get killed by this elite. Which, I mean, this elite is probably the most likely to kill us. Preemptively drink the fish oil. Fate plan, Impic Blades. I think dodge roll, cloak and dagger, probably reasonable. And if we're gonna drink the Shiv potion, we should drink it before they start making us terribly weak. Spread the damage, because again, they keep coming back. I'm hoping we can get a juicy echoing slash. Because if we throw the fire potion here, six. Oh, but it's only 9 damage to all enemies, so we do that first. There we go. 30 clamp, pretty good. Phantom Blades, pretty good. I don't need the backup preparation. We don't need a rest yet. I think upgrading Cloak and Dagger is probably pretty good. Nice. We love a turn off to play our powers. Yeah, I don't think 6 block is gonna be as good as 2 stacks of poison. 2 stacks of 2 poison. Neutralize. Snake Bite's good. I don't know if I need a second Cloak and Dagger yet, though, so put that. Yeah, I think we're okay. We're going after this leap for sure. So I think I am gonna rest, just as precaution, because if it's the beekeeper, then I'm a little scared. I'm kind of scared of this guy, but a lot less so. Cloak and Dagger for block. I think I prefer dodge and roll for block. Leg sweep. Looks a bit overkill. Nice. I think we can take 6 damage, but we don't have to, because we can play frickin', we get power for shivving it. Nice. Oh yeah, we don't want to... I mean, okay, we'll always have a shiv, and so we don't need to necessarily hold on to extra Phantom Blades. So while it doesn't have block, we might as well. And get Kusarigama stacks. Good stuff, good stuff. I like Akabeko. So one of the best runs that I ever had was just stacking a lot of Phantom Blades and a lot of accuracies. I think I'm going to take the second one. I don't think I'm going to take another one beyond the second, but we're definitely going to take the second one. I like Dragon Fruit. Let's remove another strike. Well... we didn't take the Facet, so we'll just take out a Defend. Storm of Steel is pretty good. We don't. If we had accuracy, I'd be a little more impressed by it. But since more shivs doesn't necessarily mean more good for me beyond Kusarigama stacks, I don't think it's worth 157 coins. Yeah, I think we're good. This boss hits hard, so I'm kind of inclined to rest again. But I also have a bunch of block and intangible, so I should be okay. So I can upgrade dodge and roll, and that would probably be good. Let's go with that. And we get to play a bunch of our powers on turn 1. A bit of a waste of the bag of marbles, but like, come on. I guess I probably should have used the Vigor with the Dagger Spray. Weak is good. We're gonna green a little bit. Bring 2 potions to make up for it. Yeah, I mean, let's stack some blocks, shall we? It's weak enough that I could probably just go full aggro here, both Slash and Shiv. I think I'm gonna go... Nah, we'll play it a bit safe. I am a fan of knives. I am a fan of knives. Only one shot guaranteed. We could go up this way and have a chance of a second. I don't like that though, for whatever reason. We'll go up this way. We're playing against the new demo boss. The doorkeeper was contentious, and so they have decided to scrap it for now. Due partially to its complexity more than its success rate, because apparently it was the most defeated boss consistently. Iron Club, we're never really running out of cards to play. There are cards that we would like to remove from our deck, and being able to refine our deck by adding cards too, I think that's better than either of these two, so that does make me inclined to try to hit more rest sites if possible, but I don't think it's possible. I think the 3 is the max. Yeah, it's the max I can see, so we'll just do as planned. Nice. Maybe Cloak and Dagger. Yeah, that's cool. We'll take 5 damage for that. Is that... I don't really want a second leg sweep. Sucker Punch is a better strike, and so I think we can take Sucker Punch with the plan to remove strikes to the rest site. Oh, you know I'm a fan of knives. The problem is mostly that... Oh, I should have. Our hand is too big. We have too many cards in our hand. But if I play Phantom Blades and then Phantom Knives, the first Shiv is going to hit harder, and then the other two will clean up, so it's fine. Up my sleeve is pretty good. Oh, my boy. Oh, often enough, I don't care about the first turn. I'll take 2 relics from the bag of marbles. I wish I had the freaking hand, mummified hand. Because that would make this hand perfect. It's really the question between playing Phantom Blades number 2 or Infinite Blades 1. I think we play Infinite Blades 1 though. I am. Cool. We're not drawing extra cards much in the future. Excuse me, so I think... And even I think we can Envenom this turn because we still have block left over. We don't need the leg sweep. And dodge and roll. Get a Kusarigama hit and poison too. Yeah, get it dead. Oh boy. It's not like we needed more cards to play every turn. Petrified Toad might actually be good when we have, you know, almost 10 potion slots. I think I'm gonna go for it. Having extra free damage every turn that can stack when we have extra slots is pretty good. I don't think I want to buy any of those, though. Well, maybe my first leading strike. We can buy that, but... Then we gotta cook. I don't think I want to go for 3 elites here. I think I'm pretty content taking advantage of cooking. Nice. Oh, no, I thought that was leading strike. Never mind. Okay. On it. Forgot that you can only have 1 enchantment on a card. Because I was gonna double up enchanting dodge and roll, but you know it's already enchanted, so. I don't know that there's a power I want to enchant with draw 2, so it's probably just going to be enchanting Dagger Spray with Sharp. These pricks. Okay. I don't think I can justify going for Envenom here. I think I am going to do Infinite Blades. Dodge and roll is a lot of block. Cloak and Dagger lets me hit this turn. I think we're going to play it safer and do dodge and roll. Okay, so we'll definitely play the Phantom Blade. We can start hitting hard. I'm tempted by leg sweep, but I think I'd rather just, again, hit hard. Defending or making weak. We have the Paper Crane, so I think making it weak is actually going to block more than 5 block would do. Yeah, just barely. I do think a good fan of knives here is gonna put work in. Oh, you couldn't, that's fine. That's why we have the potion-shaped rock. Then we'll just not take all of that damage to the face. A potion belt, you say? A potion belt, you say? Nice. I don't like these pricks either. I'm most concerned about losing strength because shivs don't deal that much damage at base. I think we disregard both Phantom Knives and Venom and just try to deal some damage. Okay, that's a lot of shivs. We do play up my sleeve. This Kisarigama is gonna do a lot of work here. And yeah, let's just finish off the strength of the sucker. Because when we have the intangible, it just gives us one block for every card we play. Shivs become much better. Don't think we need any of these either. I should have after imaged first. That was my fear talking. I think we are gonna drink this energy potion just to be able to play all of our shiv cards. We're gonna play this just to get one block. So I think we're gonna get the leg sweep. I am a fan of knives. I will never get tired of saying that every time I see the card. Okay, it's still weak. So we could just dodge, and I think we'll dodge and roll and up my sleeve. $43, huh? That's gonna hurt. I think we have more than enough to burst it down if we need to. Yeah, I don't see a need to take that much damage when we have potion-shaped rocks. I like the Stonecracker quite a bit. Blur is pretty good. But I think I still have 2 defends, so Blur is like a much better defend if I take it. And I don't plan to upgrade at this rest site. I think I'm just gonna cook. Because, you know, nothing tickles my fancy more than having over 100 health after giving up 17 max HP for freaking what's its bucket. Okay. Nice. Yeah. The problem here is that this is the timekeeper replacement. Is these stick around. You take damage instead of lose health, which is good. But it's still kind of a pain. I probably should have held on to that. Well, no, because I'm not gonna play enough to trigger that again. Yeah. I kind of wish I could have played the footwork, but let's do the Envenom. Dodge and roll. We're going to take a hit this turn. We get our Phantom Blades. Now at least the shivs we use mean something. Let's play footwork. I think leg sweep. We'll want to keep it weak. Okay, good. This is gonna give us a lot of wither, but I think that's okay. Blur this turn so that the damage here doesn't matter. We gotta play some of these though. The exhaust, which is the only benefit. It would be disgusting if they just stuck around. Let's Cloak and Dagger, because that will trigger this before we play Prepared, where we can discard. Yeah, let's just play Fan of Knives. Yeah, I think we got this. Even before tossing, what, 70 damage on him? I think we got this. Yeah. Good stuff. That's me, Annoying Wretch. That's my name. My favorite, when you can get a lot of these. I did spend a lot of money. Yeah, not bad. I don't have the timer always on because it would give me anxiety if it was always on, but I tend to play pretty quickly. Okay, so I think we're gonna do Defect next because that's the next head empty build you can do. This is kind of tough. I don't think I want the file holster. Wing boots are good, but I usually am okay just going on whatever path. So we can go to this shop and hit a couple of elites on the way up. So I don't think we'll do this. Letter opener. These are good, not like build indicative though. I shouldn't have done that. I always forget with the Vambrace. I always head empty, just waste the Vambrace. Tesla coil. It's pretty good. Zero cast is like my favorite build for the defect. And so if we already have one of the better cards for it, I'm all for playing it. Letter opener is 5 damage to all enemies, so it's slightly less. Zap. The downside to trying to do zero cast with the letter opener is that it's better to do like good channel builds, or I mean channel or status builds kind of, because you get a lot of good zero cast statuses. But if you're going to give me Tesla coil and then FTL, like twist my arm, man. I think we're going to go up this way. Let's see if we draw. I was hoping we would draw. Zap. Genetic algorithm this early is probably worth taking. I like glasswork though, but we'll take genetic algorithm. I hate this guy. Fortunately, Vambrace pays off. I don't know if I'm going to draw it again, so I am going to play it just to get the block up. Distilled Chaos is always fun. Again, they're just feeding the zero cast build. You're annoying. I also don't. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna draw it again, so might as well. So we'll weak you. I guess I should have weaked that guy, Rip. I definitely should have weaked that guy. I wouldn't have been able to kill this guy, but anyway. One skim is very good. Obviously you're hoping for scrape and zero cast, but one skim is good. I'll take a beam cell on sale. Jackpot was tempting, because 3 random zero cast cards are really good, especially as defect. Okay. Fighting this guy without any AoE is going to be rough. That's really good. FTL will kill that one. Beam cell, and then take that out. Okay. Let's dual cast first, see what happens. Okay. That's basically the best possible outcome. It's gonna hurt. I don't think it's worth the Distilled Chaos to avoid taking the 9 damage here, but... Batter, again, it's pretty good. Since we're doing zero cast, we have to upgrade Zap and dual cast as quickly as we can. We want them to be costing 0 as well. I think we're gonna greed for the other 2 elites here. We're probably not going to get another round if we're lucky, so might as well. Returns, huh? 1 scavenge is not it's not bad. Being able to get rid of status cards is good. But I'm not feeling it this time. Voltaic. I'm glad they had to nerf it a little bit because making it 2 cast was just too good. I think we just buy the membership card and bank on going to more shops later. I don't have any powers, but it was just for the high damage. We'll hold on to this. Just going for the letter opener damage. It might not have been worth it to lose the Vambrace. Weak is good. Zap. Cool. Tempting. Defragment is just pretty good, but I think another go for the eyes. I don't want to block, but I also want to. I don't want to lose the Vambrace. But playing genetic algorithm is probably worth it. I'm hoping for Shatter, because that's just gonna clean everything up. Chill is okay. Gunk Up's pretty good. Excuse me, but I think I'm okay having a pretty lean deck for this boss. Increasing the block gained is probably worth it. Maybe I could have used the vulnerable potion. That might have been good. We're almost certain to have another round for Vambrace. The algorithm is probably going to be more effective. We could be greedy, zap, then shatter. Or we could shatter, then zap, and still have a little bit of tick damage. Let's skim first. If we had drawn the algorithm, that would have been nice. I think we'll get the damage while the damage is good. Is it worth it even to block if it's just going to not deal that? No, let's just attack again. We'll take 26 damage, that's fine. It's powering up this turn. That gives us... And that's the Tesla coil's the downside for having... I mean, we're not going to get the genetic algorithm trigger for going all out on that attack. Unless we draw it here, which would be great. Yeah. It's fine. one trigger isn't going to be the end of the world, I don't think. Black Cannon. Black Cannon is so much fun when you have a status build. Honestly, I don't think I need any of these. Another Shatter isn't bad, but I think we're good. Hello again, Aerobus. This is tempting. Lightning dealing 1 additional damage is tempting. The Driftwood is one of my favorites, though, just being able to just selectively go through your deck. Upgrading 6 random cards might not be bad. We have a lot that we could hit positively, but also we're probably just going to get a bunch of strikes and defends. I think with Shatter, this is the choice. Okay. We do 3 elites and get a good number of rest sites too. I think we'll go for that. So I always go for the Nectar Bulldog first because it's always gonna be the biggest threat eventually. Nice. We'll definitely play the algorithm here. Rocket Punch is good because we haven't gotten any of the boost aways. I think 1 Rocket Punch is good. I don't know. I don't use potions as often as I might effectively do so. Bastard. That's what we're hoping for, because it's just gonna go crazy, go stupid. Fight through. With Rocket Punch, we'll take a fight through. Yeah. No! I don't want the Petrified Toad. I don't want to use my potions. Ugh. Fine. Excuse me. Definitely take an upgraded beam cell. I'm going to discard this just to get the Petrified Toad potion. These pricks. Okay. Touch of Insanity is a lot better than a Flex Potion. We're glad we got this guy first. We're gonna rely a lot on our lightning to take him out. Yeah, we're good, we're good. Take first boost away for sure. Upgrade Tesla coil. Strike dummy is kind of lame. I mean, yeah. Guess we'll just upgrade Shatter. Ugh. This fight's probably not gonna last. Yeah. Data disk. Cool with that, that's good. Compact's great. I don't need a second genetic algorithm. Oh. Yeah, I think we're good. Miniature cannon's really good. Especially when you can upgrade a lot of your stuff. If I had all for one, I would definitely, or one for all, or whatever it's called. Let's take out a strike. I think the Gremlin Horn is going to be better than the cannon. But also, do I want to bank on finding something better in a future shop? My gut is telling me not to buy the cannon, just because most of our attacks aren't upgraded right now. I also don't really want to buy the jackpot, as much as I talked it up earlier. We already have 22 cards in our deck. I don't think we really need more. We're gonna throw. Oh, and of course they all go after this one. Pricks. Don't want a skill potion. These guys might be a pain. Let's see. I think we're pretty good though. If we get Shatter, I think we'll be alright. Rip. But again, Shatter will take him out if we draw it. Beat on the Bone is always fun. Again, 22 cards. I don't think I need Boost Away if I haven't gotten Scrape yet. I don't know what's upgrade. I think stacking weak is probably worth it. Definitely not going to waste genetic algorithm here. This is a really bad opening hand. We'll play Boost away, because that'll make Rocket Punch free. And I guess we'll cast just to get the letter opener trigger. Jeez. Top 3 cards. Okay, we got one go for the eyes. Or we didn't, we drew. Anyway, that's an inconvenient interaction. We have one frantic escape on top. So I think I am going to play block. This is a good genetic algorithm turn. Playing it just for the letter opener. Next turn with the rock, we should do it for sure. Just barely. Yeah, I don't think... Ice Lance is tempting as a supplement to Shatter. Being able to channel a bunch of Frost is tempting, but I think we're good. Okay, the Queen's going to be a real pain because we don't have that many ways to draw cards yet. So if we can get the Iron Club is exactly what I was hoping for. I like the Spiked Gauntlets a lot. We don't have that many powers, but I've never taken the Claws. I've wanted to take Maul, but like against the Queen, we're going to need to be able to draw cards. I don't think we really need to upgrade too much more. So let's go to this shop. Liquid Bronze is better than a Power Potion. Sucks to see Genetic Algorithm first here. Don't think we're going to draw it again. Yeah, the club in a zero cast build is just so good. Regen potion. I'm doing really well on health. Skills and powers, huh? The upgraded uncommon power I want is Feral. That's basically the only power that I want. Skills... Feral. 10 out of 10. Yeah. I like the Vexing Puzzle Box. but I don't know if we. I don't think I'm gonna buy it. We can get rid of a defend. We've already got rid of a lot of our strikes. Because there's another shop we can go to. We can go to this one. I kind of like that more than just buying the puzzle blocks now. A lot of zero cast cards. I think all for one is good here. I wish I had picked up one of those turbos that we've been ignoring. And we're not going to get to play genetic algorithm again for sure. Yeah, no. It doesn't really do much to upgrade all for one. I think I am going to upgrade Skim. T-set's great. Let's go to this leaf first. Honestly, yeah, good draws, good draws. I should have played the rocket punch first. We'll take a second upgraded FTL for sure. Or a first upgraded one, I guess. I don't want to... I'm going to hold genetic algorithm this time. Let's put some vulnerable there. Yeah, Iron Club MVP. 100% MVP here. Let's upgrade the other FTL. It's the last shop. We're not buying any of these cards. I mean, might as well. I don't know if it's 7 max HP. This is probably good enough just as a background thing. I'm not going to try to play around it that much. The problem is that we have far more cards in our graveyard that cost 0 than we have cards in our hand, or space in our hand. Yeah, go crazy, go stupid. We'll take a super critical. Sure. Sure. Sure, we'll even upgrade it just so we can have that one turn of almighty power when we draw all our cards. Okay. FTL first. Five lightning. It's a lot of lightning. And this is why we wanted to have Skim upgraded and why we wanted the Iron Club, is because that way we have a way out for some of these cards. I don't really want to Shatter just yet. We're going to get a lot of value out of this lightning. I also don't think we need to go crazy with this turn, so I think we'll just play the block. Now, keep in mind, we have Feral, but if we play this, it's still bound, and so we won't be able to play it again. So we are 2 cards away from Iron Club. So I'm probably good with Fight Through and Defend. And then we draw Super Critical. That's not really that great right now. So I think we'll just dual cast. I guess we could have played that first pretty comfortably. Yeah, again, should have tried to play more cards first. I don't know the genetic algorithm really mattered, except on that one turn where it worked out really well. This is kind of bad. I also should have drunk the freaking liquid bronze from the start of this fight, but let's see. FTL at least lets us draw another card. That might get the ball rolling. And what do you know? We're being Cell. Again, we're gonna get like 1 card back because our hand is simply too full. We can dual cast, I guess. We'll eat some damage this turn, but she's a goner. Yeah, good stuff, good stuff. Probably have time for one more run. And I can go hide in my bedroom where I have an AC and stop swimming in my own sweat. Get wrecked. So we'll do one more run as our queen, Necrobinder. She's not as head empty as the other 2, but when you get a good Necrobinder run, nothing else matters. This is a late shot to be taking an injury at the start, but I think a good rare card for the Necrobinder can really shape a run. I don't really want these. Yeah, so Necromastery is a great card for Asti. Misery is great for a Doom build. I like Doom a lot more than I like Asti, if I'm being real, but I'm leaning towards Necromastery because I think it's generally stronger. So I think we'll go for that. Makes me a little sad. This site has a single rest site and 2 elite fights, which scares me enough that I'm inclined to go for one of these shops instead of the earlier one. We'll go up this way. Okay. Afterlife is alright. I like Enfeebling Touch, but I don't think I like it this early. I love Death's Door. I love Death's Door so much. I also really like Haunt, because a lot of good Asti builds use Seance, which... not Seance. What's it called? Dirge. Use Dirge. And so Haunt would be a speculative choice. Parse is okay, but I don't like Ethereal unless I have good power sources. Death's Door is essentially just a better block, so I am probably going to take the Death's Door, even if we never trigger Doom. Spur, very good. I hate this guy so much. Well, it is worth holding on to, and he's just going to deal a lot more damage, and I'd rather have good ways to... Yeah, we'll do that, because then we can heal next turn. Yeah, that worked. Fetch is really good. High Five is also really good for Asti, but I think Fetch... Any zero cast to draw a card is just delightful. That's awful. That's awful. My brother and I disagree here. I do think it's worth hitting the Eye with Teeth to avoid getting dazed when possible. I'm going to take the dazed this time because Fogmog will take it out. And then I get a turn without it there. And, I mean, if we can keep this going, then that's pretty good. I don't want to take all that, though, so it'll come back. Because you can just spend one strike, and it's usually okay. I don't think I've ever died for my insistence on taking it out. Misery... Again, if we were going for Doom, that would be all for Misery, but I think a second fetch. Yeah, let's go for this. going to kill Asti. We could have spurred, or we could have defended and saved Asti's life. But I think it depends on if we draw. We didn't draw the frickin' base card. Words are hard, man. If we had drawn the deal damage equal to Asti's health, I would have felt bad, but we didn't, so I don't. We're going to take a hit unless we want to use the speed potion, which I don't think we do. Well, do we? No, we don't. We'll just let Asti take more hits and hurt him too until we can draw. Unleash is good. Yeah, this sucks, actually. But double fetch will definitely be enough to get there. Regal Pillow, perfect. I like one lethality quite a bit. And I like upgrading one lethality to make your first attack deal 75% bonus damage. It's pretty good. I hate this guy. Hate this guy when I can't block, too. Perfect. Because when you can time it with whatever the card is called, I've already forgotten again. You can time it with the pointy finger starter card. It works out pretty well. We are going to rest here, as almost a full heal with the Regal Pillow. Or an elite. I hate you. No escape. Sure. I always like being able to beat him before we get the second set of infections, but that's one of the struggles that I have with playing Necrobinder, is that it usually doesn't go that nicely. We will unleash there. We can get started on these bricks. But Necromastery is really gonna take care of most of these guys. As long as we can block enough. Well, yeah, we'll just take some damage. We could have used the speed potion, but I don't know that blocking 4 damage for a potion would have been worth it. Ripple Basin is great when we are doing Asti things. I've never enjoyed pull aggro. But it's also, there aren't that many cards that summon. So, I don't know. I think we'll pass. We'll go here, so we can upgrade. I think upgrading Bodyguard. Love Sacrifice, right-hand is also good. Ornamental Fan is tempting. Because we have the fetches, but Invoke is also really good. I think I'm going to buy the Invoke. And the right-hand. We'll take out the injury, finally. I think we'll save some money. It could be worth it to take the countdown just so that the Death's Door has a trigger every turn, but I don't think it's that worth it. Squeeze, you say? I mean, for $3.99? Yeah, like, yeah. We can't kill it this turn, and so I think I'd rather just block the damage. Friendship is tempting, because most of our attacks are Asti attacks. Yeah, I think we'll go for friendship. It's definitely not worth it to rest here. I think I am going to upgrade Spur. Active Spirit's good. It sucks to lose Asti without Necromastery first, but we're gonna take a beating here because we don't have enough power to knock down to the threshold, so I think we'll just eat it, I guess. Yeah, that'll do. Really sucks to not have things to do, ways to draw cards. Maybe we should have taken Parse. One card to play, huh? Asti can take the hit, but I don't know if I want to let him take the whole hit. So let's Spur first, and then Unleash, leave the block. There's part of me that was genuinely afraid I was going to lose this run right here, but I don't think we're going to lose the run here. We've got at least one soul. Yeah. Won't kill itself, but then we kill it next turn. Cool. Cool. We'll take a squeeze. A squeeze with lethality is really good. And we have the chance. Do we get it? Do we get the card? Or the thing? No, we don't. Pale's Wing is my favorite because being able to... Because you see how many cards I skip. Being able to sacrifice cards for relics instead would have been really nice. I think we go for Pale's Tooth. Because there are some cards that we don't hate not seeing. We're okay not seeing for a bit. But they can be upgraded. Okay, so we have gold, but I don't think we have 2 shops levels of gold. We can go to this shop at the end. I think we want to go to this one. I guess we curve around and try to hit these elites, and then we can evacuate if we don't want to fight a third elite. See how it goes. We want to get early fights so we can get the frickin' get the cards back. And it's very nice to let them just take themselves out. Yeah. I like Reeve. I don't think I want it right now. I don't want another invoke either. I need cards that draw cards. If we had one more power, being able to lethality and then squeeze would be great. As it is, I don't want to take 17 damage, but summon 6 is only 6 block, like. We are gonna just try to shoot it down. We could use the Potion of Doom. We might as well. Ow. Good cards, but not for our build. Don't think we're taking him. I hate this early. This fight this early sucks. I don't like Eidolon that much. Yeah, this is a rough starting hand. No. I definitely miscounted. I misread how much damage. I think I've... Yeah, that was my bad. Colorless Potion does not deal any damage here. Yeah, that sucks. We're gonna fix that. So we're gonna bodyguard, strength to block. With foreknowledge, we can play Mastery instead of Unleash. Oh, that woke him up. That's gonna cost us too. Yeah, that's really gonna cost us. But yeah, that's rough. If we don't block, this guy will take out this guy for us. So we're just going to bodyguard instead. Yeah. This is roughly the same amount of damage, but... So Chemical X is good if we can get a Dirge in the future. I don't think it's worth speculating 200 gold on that, though. Take out this. Yeah, I don't want another spur, I don't think. That would be nice to draw a little later. Because being able to doom all of the eggs would be nice. Yeah. Rough. They'll kill themselves off of Asti eventually. Question is, do I play the strike or do I play defend? I want to play friendship. If we take this hit, these two will kill that one if we don't play the defend. This is bad. This is rough. Playing poorly. It's fine. Debilitate's really good in a build where you play Debilitate, where you have vulnerable and weak. Dredge is tempting. One Great Blast is also tempting. So when you can upgrade it, it doesn't exhaust, and then you can just get good cards back. No. I think we're okay. We'll go here and we'll rest. These elites on floor 2 are no joke. Entry mode, what a card. What a free card. Holy cow. Invoke for sure. The random enemy part a little bit, because if it takes out people we don't want it to take out yet, that's concerning. But also, heck, man. Hurts, but we'll take them out next turn. There is nice. I would be excited to see the scythe earlier. At this point, not really. Reanimate. Summon 20 is summon 20. I think. And we'll take one reanimate. Aubergine's good. I think we got a rest here too, if I'm being honest. Not excited to see you, Beekeeper. I mean, that's pretty good. Yeah, I want to play Invoke, but I think we're going to take the extra block. I don't know that there's anything I want to draw with this, so I think I'm actually just not going to play it. Okay. hoping for the coup de grace with squeeze, essentially. Squeeze and unleash. So I don't know if I want to pollute my draw card, or my draw pile, by attacking. Yeah. Yeah. Should have flex potioned, sure. Well, maybe this colorless potion will help us. Yeah, yeah. Because now he'll kill it'll kill itself. Never mind. I didn't count. Didn't count. It's fine. We're not dead yet, so it's fine. Poke. I think we'll take a second sick him. I don't think a second lethality is that good, but I think flatten is worth taking. And we have 385 gold, so I think I don't want to fight this elite. I think we'll go to this shop. Membership card. Yeah, I think it's, especially since we got the aubergine, I think it's worth it to buy. This could be good. We fought the insatiable all 3 times here on this second floor. That's kind of annoying. I like the happy flower a lot. But I think buying the calcify and taking out another card is probably better. Okay. I don't have anything that's really going to benefit off of this. I guess Death's Door. Death's Door with Nimble 2 is probably okay. I kinda want to rest though. What would I upgrade? I could probably upgrade Reanimate or Friendship. Or Calcify. $24 plus 15. I think that's a little overkill. Yeah, that would be overhealing. But we could very well die because Insatiable hits hard and I don't have that much good block. We'll just see it. If we die, we die. The Scythe. I mean, this is a pretty good start if we're being real. Like, let's get a bunch of power next turn, shall we? Yeah, like that's what I'm talking about. Double Sick'em? Double Sick'em? Kind of hoping for Spur, but that'll be next turn. Looks like not resting was the right choice. I need a speed potion. I have so many powers. I don't really want to add another one, but Sentry Mode is so good. Whatever. If we can... Do you have it? No. The frickin' red scarf is my favorite thing from her. I think the antler's good enough, though. because I just need more power consistently, more ways to play my high cast cards. We could go to this shop early. I think we'll just bank on this shop being really good and try to get more fights earlier on. We could play it safe and go to the rest site, or we can play it a little more loose. I think we'll go this way. Being able to just exhaust one of the dazed is nice. The free summon 3 isn't awful. Rip. Rattle. That's a very good Osti payoff. I hate these breaks. How do we do this? Each other time he has attacked this turn. Not attacked the same target this turn, just attacked this turn. I was really hoping for Calcify. Neurosurge is probably good enough, though. So let's sick him, draw a card. Lethality's a little lame. Flatten. Lethality. Invoke. Guess we'll hang you. And we barely don't lose life. This turn, at least. Yeah, which should be good. This sucks. This sucks. Bastard. Oh, hey, cool. Hey, cool. Don't mind me, just a moron. I don't think I need another card in my deck. Even if it's a flatten plus, I don't think I need another card in my deck right now. I like Severance. Nice. Yeah. Hate this guy. There aren't many encounters in Act 3 that I actually like. This is a bad hand. Honestly, Do I risk not drawing a way to hit this guy for one? I don't think so. Necromastery is what we've been waiting for this whole time. Negative pulse. I don't think it's worth it. I don't think any of these are worth it. That's the problem. Afterlife, maybe, but again, 26 cards is a lot of cards. This stream will probably go late because I'm going to at least get to the boss. Neurosurge is a good card here. Yep. Good. Bone shards. I don't want to kill Osti, though. Yeah, we'll go for this elite. It's gonna hurt. The right-hand hand is not the best here. We could redraw. The reanimate's just gonna block one turn. It's not gonna be good enough. Because it's one big hit with Unleash, but that's not really worth it. Yeah, I mean, we might just lose here, and that's fine. Yeah, that's okay. Timing works out. So it goes. Alrighty. Well, thank you for putting up with my selfishness. It's still stupidly hot out here, so look forward to Wednesday. I'll be playing Deep Rock Galactic Rogue Core. Now it is finally going to be in early access. I cannot wait. I am so excited. Unfortunately, my friends had to work in the end, and so I will be playing it alone, or maybe with randos. Probably not with randos. I hate playing with randos. But I will happily play at least 2 hours of the game. And yeah, we'll see. We'll see what else I do with it. And then Friday, I'm pretty confident we'll be playing Subnautica 2. I might have a second copy, so I might be playing with another friend, depending on work schedules and whatnot. So we'll see. But anyway, thank you for watching. I hope you have a good week lined up. Be safe, do good things, be wise, etc. Get a good night's sleep. And until we meet each other again, bye-bye.